Welcome back to the Dayspring Volleyball Classic. My name is Isaiah, and I'm joined today by a good friend, Ronan Vollmer. And today it'll be the Pathway Panthers out of Kelowna, Iowa, versus the First Baptist Christian School Knights of Danville, Illinois. This is a single-set inter-conference pool play match. And both these teams are looking to get a big win here today, Ronan.
Bracket starts tomorrow morning at 8, so these teams got to set themselves up well.
The Panthers coming into this game are 2-4 in pool play, but don't let that fool you. This is a very good volleyball team. They play together, they're very strong, really good setups and spikes. And Danville coming into this has a 3-4 record, has already played one of those single matches, and they're looking to get one. And this game is a big one for seeding tomorrow. The ref just going over a few things really quick, and then we'll be ready for first serve. The Panthers elected for a libero, and it'll be the Danville Knights serving first.
Shout out to our gym janitor, Kenny Bowden. Been working hard all day.
All right, let's see if the Panthers can use this free play here. Good set. Strong spike, but met at the net by number 4 of Danville. And that one just got on top of it a little bit too much, Ronan.
Yeah. If you're in the back row, it's risky to try and hit that attack from so far away, but she went for it.
And this is the 5:30 game, p.m. Central Standard Time. Both of these teams have been playing now since, I believe, 10 a.m. And this is their 6th or 7th match today. So fatigue may be coming into play soon.
6-7.
Yeah, long day of volleyball here. And there's another day tomorrow, too. So
Just mistimed that a little bit, got under it, and sent it to the back row. But number 1, Stella Gemin, is very dangerous when she gets ready for her spike. Good serve to the back row there. And just couldn't handle the pass. Got it too close to the net.
yeah, it's really important to get your past that setter. Nice and accurate.
Number 23 for Danville is serving. That is Reese Snyder. It's just out there.
Just there.
So it'll be number 21 for the Pathway Panthers, Leah Schrock. Good sequence there from the Panthers, but good defense by Danville.
Gotta get that over. Gotta get that one over.
Sometimes they just settle for that spike instead of just getting that bump over and staying alive. So it'll be Panthers serve here. Ooh, just couldn't get it over the net there.
At the tape.
It'll be number 4 for the Knights.
There's one thing I've learned at these volleyball tournaments is missed serves will kill you. Gotta get your serve in.
Again, number 1, Stella could not get on top of that ball and just sent it out. Yeah, self-inflicted points in these tournaments is big.
Especially when you're playing so many different teams in pool play.
Coming to these tournaments, you play teams that you usually don't, so you got to make sure that you're on top of your game and making sure that you don't give them free points.
Yeah, and all different levels too. So, especially the closer match games. that come down to 3 or 4 points. Those 4 missed serves. Yeah,
Good
you'll be
volley.
wishing you get back. You know.
And that is another spike that's just out. The Panthers are just getting a little bit under it, can't get on top of it, but as soon as they time it up and get it, it's a very potent attack. Taking a rethrow, number 4 for the Knights, serving.
Another
Setting
back
up.
row attack, though. Risky, but that one paid off.
And just couldn't handle the spike there in the back row. It'll be Danville's point. Danville is now leading 7-3. Another good serve in that back row. Just a tip over, but Danville is ready for it. Some net play there. Good reaction by both teams. There it is. Just
That
too
one-
strong.
Yeah, that one was a much better spike, even though it got tipped. She definitely got on top of that one.
Yeah, just too strong for the block of Danville, and they just couldn't recover from that. Number 4, Ashlyn Gingrich is serving, and she just missed that back right corner. You can see what she was trying to do there, just couldn't quite get it.
Like I said earlier, you got to make your serves, and if that one might come back to bite them. That was a good
Another-
effort, yeah. But
Another good serve by Danville. Again, this is only a 1-set match, but this match is important for seeding tomorrow. A tip, but the libero is there for Danville. Another tip. Good defense there by Pathway to get that up and over. Almost blocked to the net. Good over by Pathway. Good recovery. And there, the defense was just too much for Pathway there on that one.
yeah, it's important. Pathway struggling to hit that ball down, and Danville struggling to get it over the net. So maybe they should communicate, and then we'll see some really nice spikes here.
And both these teams are coming off a little bit of a break, so they're trying to get that blood flowing again.
Yeah, that tournament rally.
Just trying to get back in the swing of things, and that was a good spike there by number 15 at Pathway. But Danville is keeping it up, and really good spot there, hitting in that back right corner. Found that little crack in the defense, and it'll be Danville's point. Number 13, Asia Farr, is serving for Danville. And just couldn't handle the serve. And a timeout will be called by the Panthers to just settle the team down. It's not out of reach. It's still only 6 points. Every point is a new point, Ronan. What would you be thinking about going into this timeout?
If I'm the coach, I'm telling them, worry about their fundamentals. They got to get their serves. Like I think they missed 2 or 3. They have to get those over. And obviously their spikes, they're all going long. So get your hand on top of that ball and get your serve in. Worry about it going over less than it being, a powerful serve. Try and get an ace. Just got to get it in,
Yeah, they just got to play 1 point at a time. That's all you can do in this game. If you miss one, don't let it affect the next play. Just make the next play. Keep going. It is not out of reach. I think it was a good timeout to settle the team down, get a plan going, and let them lock in here. But we will be back after this timeout is over. All right, we are back. Danville, number 13, will be serving. going over the book there. Looks like the coach, First Baptist, was asking a question. And here comes the serve. Into that back row. They're going to get a free one out of this, Danville is. Let's see if they can use it. Good set. Tip at the net. Good defense by Pathway. Pathway is going to spike it. The libero is there for the Knights. Play at the net. Tipped around. And let's see if Pathway can use this one. And it was just out. Number 15.
It is again.
Tried to send it down the line. Again, just missed it. And Danville's going to get another free one out of this one. Let's see if they can use it. The Pathway fans, there it is. The Pathway fans trying to get their team, will their team on to victory. A good spike there. Found the middle of the court. The libero, number 12 for the Panthers, Noel Nelson, will be serving.
Yeah, you got to get a couple good serves in here. Got to go on a run.
And that one is out to the right. Good eyes by the Pathway Panthers. Let's see if they can string a few together here. And it tipped off the Danville defender.
Got lucky there.
That might have been out, but just got it to where they had to second guess themselves, and they got a tip out of it.
Put those 2 points together. Got to go on a rally here.
And Pathway's only down by 4 points here. Ooh, good tip at the net, though. Smart by number 23, Reese Snyder of First Baptist, the Knights. And number 22, Kylie Rebert, will be serving. It'll be another push by the Panthers.
Oh, that's a good save.
Good recovery. Good reaction by number 21 of the Panthers. Good eyes, good communication.
Yeah, sometimes at these tournaments it's hard to get it in bounds with these half court. 2 courts in one gym, but it's important here.
Number 22 with a good serve. Danville still got a good tip out of it. Good play by number 23.
That spike tip hybrid. Don't know if it was on purpose or on accident, but we'll go with it was on purpose.
14 to 19 right now for the Knights. Playing the 25. Another tip of the net. Let's see if they can recover. They just couldn't get it. And they just got to shake off these points and play as hard as they can.
Yeah, they went down 6 early, but they've kind of been hanging in here the whole time.
And there it is. A good bump set spike by the Panthers, giving it to number 4, Ashlyn Gingrich. Just too strong for the block of the Knights. It'll be number 15.
An underhand serve. That thing is a missile.
Good spot. She has good control over that underhand serve. The crowd chanting PCS. And there it is. Got it. Got on top of it. Got inside. That's what they need, Ronan, right?
Yeah, if she's able to get that down, so that's one thing they've been struggling with. So if they keep that going, they'll be good.
Again, good control, but good recovery by Danville to even get that over. And I believe it was outside of the candy cane.
Yeah, it was. They cut it to 3, so they just got to keep cutting this lead down so they can get one of their own.
Another great spot by number 15, Maggie Shetler. Just has such good command of that underhand serve. You don't realize how fast it is until it comes over the net.
Especially when you hit it so tight to the net like she is.
It just got it over. Good tip there. Good defense by Danville. Let's see if they can recover. They do. Good spot by the libero. Great spot by libero to get that tip. 16-13 now. Both teams, I believe, are settling into the game. But they've got to give it all they've got because this is only a one-set match.
Yeah, both teams really need to win this one.
Number 23 for the Knights will be serving. I believe Pathway is asking a question of the ref, just clarifying some stuff. But it will be the Knights serve. Here it comes. Good spot, but good dig by the libero. Play at the net, and she just sent it out to the right. Just couldn't quite get it inbounds. Pathway now within 2. They're not giving up, Ronan.
No, they're not. Can't count either team out here. It's going to be down to the wire.
And it'll hit that back wall for an ace for the Panthers. And that's the thing with volleyball. It's not over until that score reaches 25. And a timeout will be called by the Danville Knights. So we will be back in a little bit as Danville is going to talk it through. All right, and we are back. It is a 1-point game in this one-set match. Number 21, Leah Schrock, will be serving. The Danville Knights went on a few early runs, but Pathway has since recovered. There it is. Good, strong spike by number 1, Stella Gemmon. And it is a tie game here.
Close one here in the church gym. Comment below where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out.
There are a good amount of Pathway and Danville Knights fans out here, as that was a great block at the net. Danville needed one of those, just didn't really have an answer for the last couple spikes by the Pathway hitters. It is 17-16. But both teams have a good crowd that showed up today.
Yeah, this gym's pretty packed.
Just got under it. That is a momentum killer, but let's see if they can just move on to the next point. It is a tie game again. Number 4, Ashlyn Gingerich, will be serving. And there was another good sequence by Pathway, but it just got underneath it. Danville walked away with another point. They're going to try and string it together. It has now become a nice back and forth here, Ronan. Both teams trying to get this one game. This is an important game for both of their seeding tomorrow.
Yeah, neither of these teams have won a ton in pool play, so
Both of their conferences or their divisions have some pretty tough opponents. Both teams have played well this tournament, but both teams need this win, and that set was just a little too close to the net. Couldn't punch it out of there.
yeah, you got to set her up high. She likes to come back from way out there. Does a huge approach, try to get up and slam it down pretty hard, but
And the libero for the Knights, who is serving, was just tying her shoe. She's getting ready here. That's number 2. Good spot on the right side, but good dig and good pass. Just tried to set it down that line, but it just got off the side of her hand there.
yeah, kind of chopped it.
But the Knights now up 3, 20-17, 5 points away. Great serve there, but good tip at the net. Good job to get that spike over the double block. Both of these teams really playing hard. And I believe it was a double hit on Danville getting over that in the net. Both of these teams are really starting to ramp it up here. Playing pretty close. It's now a 2-point game. As number 1, Stella Gemmon will be serving for the Pathway Panthers. And she's a great jump serve.
Yeah, that was a good
That was a
jump
really
serve,
good serve.
Never seen that ace celebration before, I would say.
She gets good velocity and a good trajectory on her serve. And now the Pathway Panthers are only down by 1 point. Oh, good. Almost got the bump kill there. Oh, they did. Just caught him flat-footed, found that one spot in the defense. The Pathway Knights are now, the Danville Knights, are up by 2. Number 13 for Danville is serving.
Starting to get to that time where a couple of those missed serves are really coming to haunt this Pathway team. They're not out of it yet, though. We still got a good game on our hands.
Good dig there by number 1. Good spike. Good defense by the libero and good pass. They're going to get a free one out of this one. Let's see if Pathway can use it. The bump, the set, the tip. The tip. What a good play there by number 22. Just put enough of it to get it over the net. But the Knights could not rally towards it. Number 12, the libero for the Pathway. Noelle Nelson will be serving in this 1-point game, 21-20 Danville. Good serve to that left side of the court. Danville's just going to have to hit it up there. Let's see if they can use it. Good spike, but good defense. Came right back over. Let's see if Pathway can use it again. That time Danville was there for the tip. Oh, just couldn't get it over.
Yeah. It all started with that serve.
I don't think she realized that she was that close to the net. Just couldn't quite get it over. There's a tie game, and another timeout is called. So Danville is going to talk it over again. Both these teams, it's a brand new game. 4 more points to 25 to decide the winner of this set, and a very crucial 1-game set.
I believe it caps at 27 if we go to extra, I believe, right?
All right, and we will be back right after this timeout. And we're back in this close one-set game. Serve coming over from Pathway. Danville just called a timeout to talk things over. Good dig there by number 4. The crowd getting into it now.
Really powerful spike there.
Powerful spike to that back row. They just could not handle it. 22-21 Pathway. I believe that has got to be one of their first leads of the game, if not the first lead of their game.
They've had a couple ties, but I think that is their first lead.
Danville up to this point has been doing a good job finding the open spots on the court and just getting those tips, those bumps in. So let's see if they can rally right here. A tip over. Let's see if the Knights can use it. An outside set to a cross-court spike, and it was just out. She had the right idea. She just missed it again.
Big break for Danville.
Another tie, 22-22. Number 22 will be serving for the Danville Knights, Kylie Rebert. Good spike there. It just couldn't quite recover from that. 23-22 Pathway Panthers. And it will be number 22 of Pathway, Lorena Helmuth. Let's see if she can get it for Pathway here. Good dig by Danville. Another tip. The number 21 for Pathway is there. And just got the right side of her hand on that ball, Ronan.
Yeah, she's trying to do that same thing she did last time, trying to cross the court, hit it down on the weak side. But she just missed that one. Danville's got to capitalize here. Ooh, a lot of net.
Yeah, the net is still shaking here. I believe Pathway was in the net. And Pathway will take a timeout as Danville is only 1 point away from taking this game. 23-24. Close game here, Ronan.
Yeah, cap at 27, I think, so.
Both of these teams have played already a good amount of games. You know what it's like playing in tournaments.
Yeah.
The adrenaline for the first couple of games. The fatigue might be starting to set in, but both these teams got to dig deep right here to try and take this game.
Yeah, this tournament today, 10 to 8:30, just solid pool play matches. A tournament rally at 4, but really a long day of volleyball. Just to come back tomorrow for another long day of volleyball. But tomorrow's what counts, tournament time. No matter what seed you get, you still got a chance. So even if you don't do well on Friday, you come in Saturday, play your best, put your best out there, still got a chance to win. And we'll see what these two teams do.
All right, number 24 for Danville will be serving. Underhand serve. Easily received by Pathway. And just a good play, heads-up play by number 15. That set was just a little too close to the net by number 21, but 15 just barely willed that thing over the net, and we have a tie ball game here.
That was a big tip for a game point, too.
Again, the cap is 27, no matter what. It is win by 2 until they hit that 27. Good spot by number 15.
Yeah, back that under. They've done really well when 15 or 12, the libero, have been serving. So
good serve, but the libero just got that ball up for Danville. Good deep spot. The set, the tip, but Danville is there. The libero, again, trying to get into that back row. And let's see if Danville can use this free one. The set. A tip, just kind of mistimed that. Play at the net.
Oh, big block.
Play at the net there. Number 4 just got her hands above the net. That was Emma. Good play at the net. 25-24. One more, and Danville can salt this one away. Both of these teams have a couple single set matches after this game. But this is it for Pathway if they can't get this one done here. And there it is.
That was a big spike.
Big spike, big play for the Pathway Panthers. That was number 1, Stella Gammon. 25-25. Number 21, Leah Schrock, will be serving here for Pathway in this big point right here. Good spot in that short right corner. And into the net. Big for Pathway.
2 points.
26-25. Again, the cap is 27. So let's see if Pathway can come out with this victory.
Yeah, all they got to do is get one more point. Oh, big spike.
Play at the net, and there
God,
it is.
Get that one back. What a win here from Pathway, battling from behind.
Battling from behind. Got out a few of their initial spikes, but started to get on top of the ball, and that really changed the set for them. But that will do it. Pathway wins this set, a big one for their seeding tomorrow. The Danville Knights put up a really good fight, but just couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, it looks like Pathway is playing another game right after this on the other side of this gym. And
Yes, Pathway will be playing Quad Cities at 6 p.m. and then at 7:30 versus Wildwood.
and then at 8:30 against CLA. So they're playing right down to that last one. They played one of the first games and the last game, so they've had a long day. And First Baptist, not able to come out with the win, but they still gave them a good fight. Their next game is at 6:30 against Berean in the same court. So we'll see what these teams can do over the rest of this weekend, and we will see you guys later.